Unit 1, Our World. Chapter 1, Living and Non-Living Things. Learning Objectives. 1. Living Things. 2. Non-living things. 3. Features of living thing. 4. Difference between living and non-living things. 5. Natural thing. 6. Man-made thing. Let me answer. What are the 10 living things around you? What are 10 non-living things around you? Things. Living things. Plants, human beings, animals, etc. Non-living things. Natural things. Sun, mountains, moons, rivers, etc. Man-made things. Pen, house, furniture, etc. Things around us. There are number of things which we see around us. Some things have life in them, some others do not have life in them. For example, a dog has life but a chair is lifeless. We observe different types of things in our house. We see our pets like dogs and parrots. We have toys like dolls and toy cars. The dog comes to us because it has life and can move. The toy car doesn't come to us because it has no life and cannot move. Thus, the things that have life are called living things. Example, dog, cow, man, woman, etc. The things that do not have life are called non-living things. Example, pen, chair, car, bucket, etc. Cow, duck, woman, man, car, pencil, chair, bucket. Look at the pictures given below and find out which are living things and which are non-living things. Features of living things. Living things breathe. All living things need air to breathe and live. Plants breathe in carbon dioxide gas from air and breathe out oxygen. Animals take oxygen from air and breathe out carbon dioxide. We breathe in through our nose. Small animals like cows, lions, buffaloes, etc. breathe through nostrils. Insects breathe through tiny air holes and fish breathe through gills. Plants breathe with the help of tiny openings on their leaves called stomata. Living things need food. All plants and animals need food to live. Food helps living things to grow. Plants prepare their own food through photosynthesis. Roots of plants absorb minerals and water from the soil. Animals depend on plant for their food. Animals get their food from plant and other animals. Living things grow. All living things can grow. A baby grows into a boy, girl, then into a young man, woman, and finally the man-woman becomes old. After a certain period, the old one dies. Growth changes the shape and size of living things. A seed grows into a plant which may further grow into a big tree. Animal babies also grow into adult animals. Living things move. All living things can move. All plants do not move, but some plants show movement. Climbers move along the walls while creepers move along the ground. Sunflower turns its face towards the sun. Stems grow towards sunlight and roots grow towards the soil. All human beings can walk or run. Animals like cat, dog, cow, etc. also move from one place to other. Birds fly, fish swim, snakes crawl, and frogs jump. Living things feel. All living things can feel and respond to the environment. Plant responds to the changing season by shedding their leaves in autumn and bearing flowers in spring. Animals use their senses to feel. For example, some birds migrate as response to change in weather condition. Human beings also use their sense organ to help them feel the changes in the environment. For example, in water you feel cold and wear woolen clothes to protect yourself from cold. Living things reproduce. All living things can reproduce their own kind. Plants produce seeds from which new plants arise. Human beings and some animals like cats, dogs, cows, lions, etc. give birth to their young ones. Birds, fishes, snakes, etc. lay eggs and the young ones hatch out of the eggs. Difference between living things and non-living things. Living things. Living things can breathe. Living things need food. Living things can grow. Living things can move. Living things can feel. Living things can reproduce. Non-living things. Non-living things cannot breathe. Non-living things do not need food. Non-living things cannot grow. Non-living things cannot move. Non-living thing cannot feel. Non-living things cannot reproduce. Natural things. Some things like air, water, soil, the sun, the moon, and the stars occur in nature. These are called natural things. These are not made by men. Man-made things. The non-living things that are made by men are called man-made things. Example: chair, table, computer, television, etc. Facts to know: an elephant's trunk serves as its nose, mouth, and arm. All plants do not grow from seeds like potato, rose, etc. Let's recall. 1. There are many things around us. Example: animals, birds, plants, stones, rocks, etc. 2. Things that life are called living things. 3. Things that do not have life are called non-living things. 4. Living things can breathe, move, grow, feel, reproduce, and eat food. 5. Non-living things cannot breathe, move, grow, feel, reproduce, and do not need food. 6. All the living things provided by nature and are called natural things. 7. The non-living things like table, chair, television, etc. made by man are called man-made things. Word power. Breathe in, to take the air in. Breathe out, to take the air out. Hatch out, come out. Lifeless, without life. Migrate, move from one area and settle in another. Photosynthesis, the process by which green plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to produce their food. Train your brain. Cross Curriculum Connect. 1. Answer the following questions in short. A. Name any two animals that breathe through gills. B. Name two plants that show movement. C. Is salt a living thing? Yes or no? D. Why do some birds migrate? 2. Fill up the blanks with suitable words. A. Animals have dash to feel. B. Snake lays dash. C. Animals get energy from the dash that they eat. D. Plants breathe through the dash in their leaves. E. Plants prepare their own food by air, water, and dash. F. All plants and animals breathe in dash. 3. Answer the following questions. A. Write any two features of non-living things. B. From where do we get our food? C. How do human beings breathe? D. From where do plants get their food? 4. Tick the right and cross the wrong statements. A. All living things are natural. B. Animals are not dependent on plants for their food. C. Plants breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. D. Flowers in a vase are living things. E. Plants reproduce from seeds. 5. Multiple choice question. MCQs. Tick the right option. A. Select the series relating to living things. 1. Man, animal, plant. 2. Book, pen, pencil. 3. Rock, mineral, computer. B. Select the series which move and grow. 1. Ball, notebook, mountain. B. Baby, plant, animals. 3. Roof, wall, floor. 6. Give one word for each one of the following. A. The origin of a plant. B. Things laid by hands. C. The gas released by animals. 7. Match the columns. Column A, column B. A. Man. B. Lion. C. Cat. D. Butterfly. E. Frog. 1. Caterpillar. 2. A young boy. 3. Tadpole. 4. Cup. 5. Kitten. Activity time. Take 3 glass jars. Put a stone in the first, a frog in the second, and some seedlings of plant in the third. Notice the difference between the 3. Write the conclusion too. Hearts. Trees provide us wood to make our furniture articles. Trees are living, but the furniture like the table is a non-living and man-made thing. Can you write 3 differences between the non-living table and living tree? Project time. Write at least 3 things that you see at home, in a zoo, at school, in market, in a park.